Great question. And that was one of the first things that I found out about in terms of ingredients in the skincare products. And that's what really made me start educating myself and reading what was in the skincare products I was using. But I'll name off some of the chemicals that, the listeners can avoid that are in sunscreens. And
yes,
one of them is oxybenzone. There's avobenzone. There's octisalate. So they're all just a little bit of a more complex wording. But what's really great is we have Google at our fingertips, and we can just search, sunscreen chemicals to avoid, which is great. So a list will pop up there. But some of the implications of the chemicals is they accumulate in our bodies and they cause toxicity. So this is really what is the most negative impact, is because they accumulate in our tissues and our body actually stores. So our fat will buffer the toxins. So that's where our body puts it. So a lot of times if someone is holding on to a lot of excess weight, it can also point to, and it's just a stubborn excess weight, can point to toxicity, and that's where a detox comes in handy. But it really, these chemicals, they burden the liver, they disrupt the hormones, and they basically just throw off the whole balance of our body, so our endocrine system. And that's why it's so important to, and it's okay if you're away with some friends and you forgot your natural sunscreen, and your friend only has one of the conventional brands. I mean, it's one-time use. It's not going to kill you
too
or
much
anything, but it's the accumulation of the toxins. And of course, with all the knowledge I know now, I want to have my natural sunscreen with me. I don't even want to use that other one, what they do. And we don't want to cause more toxicity. We've got enough to deal with. So,
right. And I know that's, and talking about the natural sunscreen, which is, everybody wants to know about this. And I know that some of your skin and body products contain natural SPFs. Can you tell us about these products and how the natural SPF ingredients they contain can protect our skin in healthy ways?
That's a great question. And that was something I was always terrified of the sun. And I realized, I think there's so much fear, especially in the beauty industry, on the sun and around it causing aging. And when I discovered that it's actually good to get some, not crazy sun exposure, but moderate, like 15, 20 minutes a day on unprotected skin. Your body needs that vitamin D to function. And a lot of products and foods can actually protect your skin. And in our products, this is why I included, and I just spent so much time hand picking the ingredients that were in each of our products, is a lot of ingredients just have natural SPF, which is so great. So they naturally protect your skin from the sun. So ingredients like coconut oil, it's going to have its own SPF. And I think it's about a 10. So, I mean, they all add up. The face cream is one of our products that has the highest SPF. So it's about an 18 to 25. So it's great for everyday exposure. For me, I know that I work a lot outside. I'm not outside too much. So I really don't worry about putting on another sunscreen over that. But it's a great way just to give your skin that natural sun protection without worrying about putting on another sunscreen on top. So
can we reapply? Like, can we reapply if we think that we need a little bit more protection? Like a couple hours later, can we actually reapply some of your skincare products?
Yes, definitely. And that's a great question. So every day, that's why I love to do the daily essential set. So you're getting all the sun protectant factors from the cleanser, the toner, the serum, and the face cream are the ones that have the highest. So those are actually what I'll reapply, or even just the face cream before I go outside. If I'm, running to the post office, or, running to the grocery store, or I'm going to go for a walk, then I always make sure to reapply that. And of course, if I'm going to be outside all day or for an extended period of time, an hour or so, I'll put another SPF product over that.
Yes. And of course, wear a hat, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. Because down here, I mean, I know you're up in Canada right now, which is in Toronto, which is very hot right now. It's summertime, and we're in Florida,
Mhm.
and it's very the sun just, I'm sure the sun is burning where you are as well as here, but it's very,
Yes.
very intense, super intense. So
Mhm.
I guess it's just monitoring your skin and making sure that you're being smart about it, right? Being smart about what
Ex-
you when you're applying and the precautions that you take when you're out in the sun, and not expecting an SPF
exactly.
to protect you totally, right?
And yeah, and I have a lot of customers actually in Florida and in more tropical countries where, the sun is just a lot more intense. It's a lot more present all year round. And I always advise people when they reach out and ask me, oh, my husband, he works outside. And it really depends on the person, if you're working inside, if you're working outside, like how much you're actually going to be in the sun. But I always say, make sure you have that good skincare routine that is giving your skin that
Mm,
natural SPF from all the ingredients, and then using a good product on top to just.
yeah.
And I can actually recommend a product now. I really like the brand Kula, and
Hmm.
it's widely available, but they have great clean ingredients, and it's a great product that I found doesn't clog the skin and doesn't have those other dangerous chemical ingredients that are in most conventional sunscreens.
Oh, that's great to know. Um, so, quick question here. I hear you will be launching two new products very soon. So, can you tell us about them?
Definitely. So we're very excited. It's been pushed back a little bit with everything going on. I'm just so picky about where I get our ingredients. So we've had to
Right.
definitely wait, and the shipping has been held up, but very excited. So we're hoping in the next few weeks they're going to be here. But I'd love to share a little bit about them. So they're two serums, and they are focused in on, one is called Youth and one is called Clear. So the Clear is obviously focused in on helping with inflammation, so
Yeah.
acne, rosacea, eczema, things like that. And the Youth is focused in on, of course, helping with anti-aging. So great for wrinkles, pigmentation, just bringing more of a natural facelift, as you can say, just helping with that elastin and collagen production. And what they are
Wow.
is just two very concentrated serums. I've been formulating them for about 5 years now, formulating and
Wow.
testing them, and not on animals, on people.
Good. Good for you.
And
We
yes,
like that.
always.
Yeah.
And the results are just incredible. I myself have even been using the Youth for acne, and just to see, it's a really great way to accelerate. So, and the reason I called it them boosters is you can add them in to your other skincare products. So I love to add it to, so
Ah.
let's say, so for example, let's say, I have a breakout and I want to add in a little bit more antioxidant power. I'll add a couple drops of the Clear, or if I'll, be going in the sun for a longer period of time, I'll add some of the Youth to my serum. So it's a great way just to add extra nutrients in, and I'm really excited about it because the results
Oh,
we've
that
had
sounds
with
great.
just everyone using it, and we've tested on all different ages up to the age of 82.
Yay.
So we're
That's
excited.
great. That is great, because there's a lot of mature, beautiful women out there, and
Yes.
I'm so glad that you're doing that. Um, and we have a couple of minutes left, but I just want to ask you, can you give us about, I don't know, about a minute on what exciting new products can we look forward to from Shelby Naturals in the future? I'm sure you have something down the line that you're thinking about.
Definitely. So actually, back to that SPF topic, I am working on a sunscreen. So
Yay!
I'm hoping that will be ready very soon. It's a product that I just really wanted to perfect, and there's a lot of wants that I've had for a sunscreen, not being, a lot of natural products can tend to be lightening and
Yeah,
heavy, and I've been
yeah.
working on all of those angles. So that's probably the soonest one that would come out. And then, I've been dabbling a little bit into natural makeup. So we'll see where that leads. But
Mm. Oh, well,
some
please
exciting.
can you keep us informed on that?
Definitely. And
Yeah.
on our website, we also have a newsletter. So if anyone wants to stay up to date, they can simply add your email. And we don't send emails out all the time.
No.
It's, every week or every 2 weeks, and just keeps
Yeah.
you in the know. And
you're busy. You're busy doing all this great stuff. And we are so grateful. Thank you so much, Shelby. And we're all out of time. Didn't that go fast?
That went fast. I had fun. I love talking. This is my favorite topic.
Thank you. And we're glad it's your favorite topic because we'll only benefit from that. Thank you again, Shelby, for joining us on Yin Yoga Lifestyle.
Thank you for having me. And
if you would like more information about Shelby Ondrus, you can visit Shelby Naturals, ShelbyNaturals.com. Sign up for the newsletter, get lots of great information. And many thanks again, Shelby, for being with us today on Yin Yoga Lifestyle. Don't forget to check us out at yinyogalifestyle.com for free yin yoga videos, a blog, and where you can sign up for online yin yoga classes with me, Colette Darville, and you get your first class for free. We can get you started on your yin yoga routine. It's that easy.
Join us next time to continue our journey of balancing into a state of perfect harmony. Until then, this is Colette Darville, reminding you to inhale, sow, and exhale, hum.